Looks like this one's gonna be a miss, guys. They even came out and asked me like, hey, are you here to pick up Walmart Spark? I'm like, yeah. He checked me and said, no problem, be right back. I was like, oh, things are looking up. Boy, was I wrong. So it's the next day, and by the time I get this video edited, 48 hours should have passed for Walmart to determine what they're going to give me as far as compensation goes for that Sam's Club order that I wasted so much time on yesterday. Speaking of yesterday, like I did a lot of moving around, but just not making a lot of money in the time that I was out. But I could be wrong. I'm going to go ahead and put that total on the screen here right now. Anyway, out today, got the apps running to try to see which order is going to come in first. I'm not out as early as I wanted to be, but you know, we'll see what happens. And with that said, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. All right, so the first order we got coming up is this Walmart Spark order here. Walmart does have a promotion going on right now. If you do 6 trips, they're going to give you $24 extra. And they have another promotion going on, another I miss you bonus, that if I do 5 trips and they don't add up to $100, they're going to go ahead and give me the extra kickback on that. So that kind of absorbs some of the miles. Or ordinarily, I try not to just drive 10 miles just for the fun of it. So we're going to head over to Walmart and get that started. There was a Roadie order that I was going to do, but someone else got to before I did. So today, you might just see me work a whole lot of apps that I haven't even touched in a while. But let's knock this one out first.
Think of the phone, will you? A person can't hear him. I understand, Mr. Goodman.
Turn right.
I normally never have a problem setting food inside the customer's house. It just feels weird being in a stranger's house like that, because anything could happen. They could close the door behind you and force you to watch the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy. What she was telling me, though, is that she just started using Walmart Spark because she was using Shipt. And every time she used Shipt, she never got all of her stuff. Like, items were always missing. And she was asking me, like, well, who do I prefer to deliver for? And it's funny because when I had lost my Shipt account, I cried to get back on it, and I've only done 1 order since I've been there. The promo queue back when I was doing it, promos were no less than $20. Now I'm looking at the promos, I'm seeing $6 and $11. I'm like, that's just a regular order, that's not promo. So I said I prefer, and I told her about Instacart. She said that was one of the first ones she knew that was in town, but she just haven't given them a try. I said Instacart to me seemed to have better shoppers. Not to say anything about Walmart, but you just know how Walmart customer service is. So I don't really think they care what they're picking you. They're just picking to get the order done. Now, Instacart shoppers are actually shopping with customer service in mind because their account depends upon it. You know what I'm saying? So I told her Instacart is probably the best one, but Walmart Spark is pretty decent. It kind of all depends on your turnaround time, because I think Instacart you have to schedule out at least 24 hours ahead of time. So maybe Walmart Spark have a better turnaround time. But I just told, like, you know, just try both of them and just see how your orders come. For 1, on time, and 2, have accuracy. Or maybe accuracy and on time. You guys get what I'm trying to say. Wasn't planning on talking this much today in the video. I was gonna let it just play out like a little silent vlog, but I've been meeting a lot of customers, whether it's handing them their food for, like, you know, DoorDash or Grubhub or UberEats, and also with Walmart Spark, a lot of people meet me at the door. So I don't know if people are just having their stuff stolen or they're lacking human contact. I don't know. Has that been happening for you guys? Let's see, we got some more orders coming in. All right, guys, so right now it is 2:35. Been sitting here for quite a while, but hopefully I get thrown a unicorn or something picks up here pretty soon, because, man, wouldn't you believe it? DoorDash actually has something coming in that's actually pretty decent. So this is gonna be 2 miles for $5, Wingstop. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Because nothing else that I've seen, I got Walmart Spark open, has been anywhere close to being decent. I mean, 7 miles for 17, that's actually pretty cool. But that's actually going to be inside the mall. And that mall is nowhere close to me, so Wingstop it is. You want to pick up for Gilbert, DoorDash?
I got it in the rest. Oh, shit. No, that was the wrong bag. My bad. My bad, bro. I'm tired of this. Spice for life on there.
Does it have a drink with that? Appreciate it. Since I checked the order before I went in, he was about to hand me, for 1, the wrong bag, and 2, an order without a drink. And who would have got blamed for that? I'll give you 3 guesses, and 2 of them don't count. Now that's the kind of order we're looking for. Thank you very much. We got this one. Heading out. Wagon makes everything a lot easier. Even though it's hot as hell in this garage, it's still a lot easier than carrying this. Got delivered. and didn't even have to pay for any parking. Sometimes it's not so bad delivering downtown. I had to pull over real quick and actually examine this. Walmart Spark had a whole bunch of orders coming in, and it's just not safe to be trying to do Walmart Spark while you're driving because those orders just keep flipping and flipping. Anyway, I was watching one that came back 3 times, and it started out at $15, now it's up to $19, I guess because nobody was able to capture it. It's $19 for 9 miles. It's 2 drop-offs. So that's where I'm going next. So I put up this YouTube short not too long ago, and it was just me joking around. Not really, because not only is it hard for me, it seems like it's hard for a lot of you guys out there. When I saw this comment right here, I was like, man, I just been thinking about what else could I do on this channel to do more than entertain you guys. But I think there's just other things that we possibly need to start exploring, if just not something else on the side just to accommodate for these apps. I know a lot of people just love doing the apps, but they're just not paying what they're supposed to be paying. They're not giving what they're supposed to be giving. I've been doing a lot of thinking of other ways to make money, not only for myself, but that I can also share with you guys too. So stay tuned. If you guys do have some other ideas, let me know. I'd be down to maybe try some of them legally and just try to help each other out because it's rough for everybody. Said it once, said it twice, maybe said it 15 times. Thank God for that bag, and most importantly for that cart. And to carry that around the side of that building would have been disastrous.
This time, I'll grow up. I'm afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of.
This is one of those locations that's a hit or miss. Hopefully today it's a hit. The time right now, it is 5:53, let's just say 6 o'clock. Due to the power of editing, you guys will never know. I've been waiting for a long time. Looks like this one's gonna be a miss, guys. They even came out and asked me like, hey, are you here to pick up Walmart Spark? I'm like, yeah. He checked me and said, no problem, be right back. And that was like 15 minutes ago. And I had 2 people come up right on the side of me and get their orders first. What I heard though is one guy told me that if the customers come before we do, or even after we do, like the ones who actually go use the website and come pick it up themselves, they will bring their orders out to them before they bring it out to the Walmart Spark drivers, which I find very crazy because I'm like, either way, they're your customers. I'm not placing this order. So I'm gonna give them just a second or 2 longer, then I'm gonna have to cancel. Another waste of time. I really do try to give this location a chance. And especially when he came out and checked them, it's like, oh, things are looking up. Boy, was I wrong. Instacart, 53 items for 30. The miles are good though, but man, 50 items, 24. Love that. 3 for 26, that's awesome. But not for 13 miles, let's see. 26 miles, 17. You need to tell me all the way out there in Lakeway, there's no chicken places. This person wants Golden Chick. After declining, we finally got one that makes some sense. We're gonna take this one here. It's Dairy Queen, 4 miles, $9. Oh, and we got a pretty decent add-on, 4 miles for 10. We'll take that too. Who knows, if I keep getting orders like that, we might be able to save this crazy night after all. Okay, thank you, Brooklyn Pies. I'll take this. Now, I've had a bad day here and there, but 2 back-to-back days, that's unheard of. Woo, we got stacked here on this one. Hey, man, me outside and actually help me carry it in. I just dropped off that last order, and it is 9:13. I've given all I can give for tonight. Today I feel like a lot of time got wasted. I did what I could to keep on trucking. And on days like this, when it's that slow, you probably just pull the plug, cut your losses, and go home. But I just felt when the night came, the orders were gonna pick up, and I was gonna make up for what I lost yesterday and definitely hit 200 today. But I don't think that happened at all. So on the screen, you guys are gonna see what I made for today and the total of what I made for these 2 days. So with that said, I'm ending the video here tonight. Thanks for coming along with me for 2 horrible days of earnings, but that's the reality. Don't mind showing my accomplishments as well as what I consider to be some of my biggest failures. But until the next video, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Have a good night.